I'm Tessany Thomas, and this is my husband, Jacob. We've been married since October of 2022. And we knew right after getting married we wanted to have kids pretty quickly. So we were trying right after our wedding, which was in October, and then early January, we got our first positive. Then mid-February, I lost the baby, and it was really hard. Because I knew my calling was to be a mom. We went to multiple doctor's appointments to both kind of rule out anything that was wrong, and nothing came back wrong. Everything was great, and so we were all kind of puzzled. What was the reason? And then we started losing hope, and because month after month was negative, and heartbreak after heartbreak. Then a year later, we got another positive, and we were so excited. And then a couple months later, we lost that one. That's what really kind of crushed us, and we were in a really hard place.
We went home, and we were just mourning, and we were in our bedroom, and just lost hope, and just felt really down and just really devastated. And I heard something in the living room playing, and I go out there, and it's my wife's phone playing, and it was a song, Waymaker, and the part that we heard, it said, "You're the Waymaker, miracle worker, light in the darkness." And we lost it, because that was God speaking to us that we were to have hope, and it was all in God's timing, and He had plans for us.
Yeah, and we kind of wanted to have our own sense of control over the situation. We were doing everything right, timing everything correctly, doing all the tests, and still nothing. And we went again months, but we always knew in the back of our minds, like, that song played that day for a reason.
And we were walking with the Lord, but we weren't plugged into a church. We didn't have a lot of people around us. And shortly after that, one of our friends invited us to True Grace. And so we got plugged into the church. We got around good people that were praying for us. And shortly after that, we found out that we were pregnant again.
This was right before he left for his missions trip. And so I was very stressed out, because I'm like, if something happens, he's not even home. But before that, even though it was super, super early on, he's like, we got to tell the people that are going on this trip. And so they really prayed over us and prayed over my health, that everything would be okay when he was gone. And obviously it is, because now we have this little guy, and he is our biggest blessing. Once we gave over that control of like trying to time it right and do everything our way.
We just gave it to the Lord, and His way is the best way. It was in His timing, and believing on God, having faith and having hope in His plans, and His ways are the best ways.
He's a promise keeper, and that's kind of what we remember every single day, is this is our little miracle.